Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Miss Nene Leakes. Now I was home minding my business, taking a little break, a little relaxation moment, laying on my couch for a second, and my phone goes ping. It goes ping, and fellow YouTuber, I consider him a friend, Smoke, he sends me this message and said, Diva, look. And I open it up, look at the article, and to my surprise, Nene Leakes is being sued by her current boyfriend. I'ma say it's the ex-wife. I guess they ended up getting a divorce. I'm not perfectly sure. But being sued by the ex-wife pretty much for breaking up her home and stealing her man. Now, unfortunately for Nene Leakes, there is a law that allows the ex-wife to bring about this lawsuit. And again, unfortunately for Nene Leakes, this law is only applicable in 6 states. I want to say those 6 states are Hawaii, North Carolina, Mississippi, New Mexico, South Dakota, and Utah. And her man in his marriage was in North Carolina. So boom, the wife has a right to bring about this lawsuit, right? So this lawsuit, I want to say they said it was implemented in, well, it was kind of, I think, revised in 2016 because a lot of other states said, listen, we can't have people going around suing what they consider the person that wrecked their home, or home wrecker, or side chick, or a mistress, because listen, a spouse is going to do what they want to do, right? And I do agree with that. I think it's very unfortunate. I do not like it. But if your spouse wants to sleep with someone else or be with someone else or cheat on you, the other person didn't force them to do it. Now, do I think there should be some just respect? I wholeheartedly do. I'm not sleeping with your man. I'm not talking to your man. I'm not exchanging numbers with your man. But that's me. Everyone, unfortunately, doesn't do that unspoken courtesy rule. So this home record law is called alienation of affection, or some states call it the home record law. So alienation of affection laws, sometimes known as home record laws, allow the spouse to sue another person for purposely interfering with the marital relationship. So you're not suing your spouse, you're suing the person that you felt interfered with your situation. Now, his wife, or his ex-wife, meaning Nene Leakes' boyfriend, ex-wife, she's suing for more than $100K. And she's suing for emotional distress, mental anguish, loss of affection. And she said pretty much, at some point, Nene had posted this picture saying that this is my boyfriend, this is my new man. It caused her a lot of embarrassment, amongst other things. And she said that, they were in marriage counseling, her and her husband. So it's not like they was in having a perfect moment at the time that Nene came in. It was a perfect storm when Nene arrived, because they was already having trouble. Nene comes along. They was perhaps doing marriage counseling, and Nene just she stole his affection, so to speak, because he was allegedly, taken, right? Because he was married. So the wife is suing for all this, and she's, like I said, for over $100K, and she stands a very good chance of winning this lawsuit. And I want to tell you why. You can look this up. A North Carolina man, and remember, they're from North Carolina, and North Carolina is one of those states that still has this law. So a North Carolina man just won a $750,000 lawsuit after suing his wife's lover. So he said that his wife's lover was a co-worker of his wife's, but not only that, he considered this man a friend. He said he would often eat dinner with them, share time with them, and he thought he was just a friend. But meantime, the whole time, this man was behind his back trying to take his wife, and he did, and now he's going to pay out of pocket for it $750,000. Now, here's the thing too. It's very ironic. Now, our Nene Leakes, she is coined and known for saying the meme that's went everywhere, that went viral back in 2009. Close your legs to married men. That she coined that when she was talking to her fellow housewife at the reunion, sitting on the reunion couch. She told Kim Zolciak, close your legs to married man, because Kim was known at the time for dating and being with Big Papa, and Big Papa was a married man. And she also ended her statement by saying that Kim was a trash box. So here it is, 13 years later. The phrase that Nene Leakes coined is coming back to bite her in the booty. Has she listened to her own message? Has she done and stood by the morals that she was asking Kim to stand by at that time? She wouldn't be in this trouble right now, because the man was married when she got with him. She got with him anyway. And if she had closed her legs to married man, she wouldn't be in this trouble. Now, here's the other thing for all of what we're going to say, for speaking purposes, the side chicks out there. And maybe it's some guys too, right? Because this North Carolina man is suing, a man for taking his wife. So for all the people that want to get into a relationship with someone that is already in a relationship / married, think about it twice. If you're in North Carolina, what is this other state here? Hawaii, Mississippi, New Mexico, South Dakota, and or Utah. If the person you are trying to get with is married and they're from one of those states, you better tread lightly, think twice, unless you don't mind paying out of pocket, unless that person that you are sleeping with, that you are cheating with, is worth almost $1 million. I would say move on, find somebody single, just don't do it. Now, let's close this out by saying this. Nene really doesn't need these problems right now, right? Because Nene Leakes is currently suing Bravo. And the last thing you want is to have, first of all, lawsuits are a pain in the booty anyway, but now you're going to have 2 lawsuits that you have to defend. And, and if you ever known anybody who worked in the courts, no matter if the person's right or wrong, they tell you that the winners in any lawsuit is always going to be the lawyers. No matter what, if a lawyer wins for you, they get paid. If they lose, they get paid. No matter what, hand over fist, a lawyer is going to get paid. So why not take any lawsuit? Because at the end of the day, as a lawyer, you're always going to win. Now, what do I say to this? Hopefully, Nene and her new boyfriend could speak to the ex-wife and maybe give her a settlement and say, you know what, I understand you're upset. And he needs to speak to his ex-wife, right? Because here's the thing. They were in a bad space. I don't disagree that perhaps, a third party entering a situation when you're in a bad space, it really doesn't help. But if a person no longer wants you, to me, the best option is let that person walk. I understand that the wife is hurt, but I'm going to tell you, no matter how much money she wins from this lawsuit, it's not going to take away her hurt and her pain. Now, the North Carolina man said this, and and this may help stop some people in those particular states that can perhaps get sued from doing this. He said it wasn't really about the money. He said it was about teaching the person a lesson to not interfere into someone else's marriage. And I get that, right? But again, on the flip side, I'm saying to myself, someone that would do that anyway, do you think this money that they have to pay out would ever stop them from maybe doing it again? Some people, yes, when you punish them, they learn a lesson. Other people, you can punish them over and over again, and they will keep bumping their head up against the wall, trying to learn the same exact lesson. So here we are, Nene, 13 years after you coined the phrase, close your legs to marry men. You got caught doing the very thing you look down upon. Guys, thanks for watching. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. How do you feel about Nene Leakes' current boyfriend, ex-wife, suing Nene Leakes for breaking up her marriage? Do you think the court should award her a lump sum or some money for this situation? Now, in my opinion, Nene wasn't correct in doing this. I wouldn't date somebody else's husband. But again, the husband has the high responsibility to his wife, and he was the one that essentially, disrespected his wife, embarrassed her, and, put the wife in this particular position. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.